In our journey of life, there are many moments of happiness and sadness because life is made of both joy and sorrow. But many people cannot forget their past life, saying, "Oh, I was better before. Oh, I used to do this. I used to do that. Why is it like this now?" etc. Remember, forget whatever happened in the past. Think about the present. Otherwise, your life will become unwanted. Watch this story completely. It will change your life. I promise. You will learn a very important lesson from this video.
In a quiet forest filled with whispering leaves and soft morning light, there lived a small bird with bright blue feathers. Everyone simply called him Blue. Blue was gentle, kind, and peaceful, but he carried a heavy heart. No matter how hard he tried, he could never forget his past. Some memories were happy: the warm nest his mother built, the songs he learned as a young bird, the first time he felt the joy of flying. But other memories were painful: storms that destroyed his home, friends he had lost, moments of fear and sadness. Blue believed that every memory, good or bad, must be preserved. So he created a strange habit. Around his neck, he tied a small cloth pouch. Every single day, he picked up one tiny stone and dropped it into the pouch. "One stone for one memory," he would whisper. "If I keep them all, I will never forget who I am." Days passed. Weeks passed. The pouch grew heavier and heavier, but Blue refused to remove any stones. To him, forgetting even a single memory felt like betraying his past. Eventually, the weight began to pull him down. When he tried to fly, his wings struggled against the load. When he hopped from branch to branch, he felt tired and slow. Still, he added one stone every day. One morning, Blue could no longer reach the sky. He tried flapping his wings, but the pouch hanging from his neck dragged him down like a chain. Frightened, he flew to the tallest tree in the forest, where Oro, the wise owl, lived. Oro had guided many creatures with his calm voice and deep wisdom. "Oro," Blue said with a trembling tone, "I can't fly anymore. My pouch has become too heavy, but I cannot throw it away. Inside it are all my memories." The old owl looked at him for a long moment and replied gently, "Blue, memories are not stones. They do not need to be carried to be remembered. Some past moments help us, but others only hurt us. If you carry everything, you will be too heavy to live. Let go of what hurts you. Live in the present, not in the shadows of yesterday." Blue lowered his head. "But if I let go, won't I forget who I am?" Oro shook his head softly. "You are not your pain, Blue. Your identity is not in the weight you carry, but in the wings you use to move forward. Let go before the burden destroys you." Blue listened, but his fear was stronger than his wisdom. He shook his head softly and said, "No, Oro, my memories are all I have. I cannot forget them. I must carry them, all of them." The owl sighed deeply, knowing the little bird was choosing a dangerous path. Blue left the tree and tried to fly again. He flapped his wings desperately, but the pouch was now too heavy. He rose a little, then fell. Rose again, then fell harder. Finally, one day, Blue collapsed from exhaustion. His wings gave up. The heavy pouch dragged him to the ground, and he never rose again. The forest grew silent. The animals gathered and understood the lesson Blue left behind. When we cling too tightly to our past, to every hurt, every mistake, every sorrow, we lose the ability to live in the present. Blue's story became a reminder to all. The past is a teacher, not a prison. Let go of the stones, or they will break your wings.